Salutare tuturor și bine v-am regăsit la un nou episod pe acest canal. Astăzi jucăm Mafia Definitive Edition, episodul 3. Data trecută am rămas aici, unde Tom mi spunea că zilele au fost liniștite până într-o zi, când l-a chemat șeful la patrulă. Sperăm că nu o să avem parte de multe crășuri episodul ăsta.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Am aflat că să încerc să nu mai vorbesc peste cutscene-uri și peste linie de dialog, că e foarte enervant. Când m-am reuitat la videoclipurile mele, eram interesat de ce spunea ăla și vorbeam ca prostul. Dar în fine. Și mi-a rămas în cap melodia aia. Vârtește roata cu o să fie banii.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Ce pistolaj.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
Să vedem ce sistem de aiming au ăștia.
Bang. Brain off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload.
Păi nu de pe... trebuia să iau asta prima dată.
Alright. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you, it's Vinny.
Frumos. Vini după tine. Aha! Învârtește roata că o să fie banii, cum ar fi să-mi iau copyright pentru că am cântat asta.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Bill. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the car.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through, reach inside. Easy.
And in the afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
De pe V facem pic loc la mașină. Trebuie să ții apăsat pe V. Aveam o problemă cu chestiile astea când eram mic. Că nu știam eu când trebuie să ții apăsat, când trebuie press și hold. Nu făceam diferența. Fellas. Hai băieții mei. Sper că am rezolvat o mare parte treaba cu audio la joc.
He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Mare drifturi, ce facem? Sper că se aude și jocul bine și mă aud și eu bine. Sper. Dar nu știu. S-ar putea să fi făcut mai bine setările decât data trecută, s-ar putea să le fi făcut mai prost decât data trecută. Asta rămâne de văzut, după ce termin filmarea. Bine că fac și teste înainte să văd, dar câteodată testele alea nu rezumă tot videoclipul, știi? Că ție ți se pare că vorbești destul de tare, câteodată vorbești mai încet, câteodată vorbești mai tare, na, în fine. Sperăm că nu luăm un crash între timp. Cum de nou au avut ăștia niciun dialog între ei în mașină?
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Aici ți minte că își luase un crash Mad Max. Care spuneam de streamerul ăla când intrase în brutăria asta. Și luase mai multe, de fapt.
Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julie?
Read note. Ce spune aici? Mr. Bertolelli.
So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
Pare a fi o capcană.
Real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out.
No,
on us,
nu e o
but it's
capcană.
good you're worried. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without paying?
Where's the money?
Perrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Am crezut că își cheamă oamenii să-mi dea în cap.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
Lăsați-mă în pace. Wow, știu italiană. A spus-o, lăsăm în pace.
Anything at all.
Sure will.
Iarăși am citit asta.
Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Hai băieții mei, urcați. Oare GTA 6 tot așa o să fie prost optimizat? O să trebuiască să-mi fac un upgrade în cazul ăsta neapărat la calculator. Dacă o să fie problemă cu optimizarea la joc.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
O să încerc să...
Used to run this next place, Tom. His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Vreau să spun că...
Keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Deci am și uitat ce voiam să spun. Că s-ar putea să joc și Mafia primul, fără nu ăsta Definitive Edition ăla vechi. Dar ăla o să fie chiar cu o problemă mare. În ciuda faptului că ăsta e prost optimizat și toate cele îmi dă crash și mai știu eu ce. La ăla o să fie problemă cu gameplay-ul, frate, deci e dezastru jocul ăla. E vechi, se cunoaște că e vechi, a apărut în 2001.
This is it.
Ce frâne au ăștia. În GTA-urile celelalte, când ajungeai în checkpoint să punea din prima.
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. She gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Ia auzi.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Înseamnă că e periculos, Poli. Să facem un cel acolo înăuntru.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Ce răiți ăștia.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you ought to...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Am și uitat de chestia asta. Oare așa era dialogul și înainte?
I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently the motels had a...
Ah, logic.
Polly's real delicate.
Just recently the motels had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Mă întreb dacă... Dacă erau dialogurile la fel înainte.
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit...
Okay.
Da, mă întrerup și eu dialogul, din păcate. Întreb dacă așa era și înainte. Actorii vocali eu țin minte că nu erau la fel de buni.
We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Erau puțin mai sacadat înainte dialogul. No smoking. Mafia, frate, cine își permite să aprindă țigara într-o zonă de no smoking, nu?
Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Denzel, they're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Da, nu vă asigur că nu era așa dialogul înainte. Hai să ne scoatem pistolul. Să pătrundem înainte. Asta așteptam, partea asta, frate, să împușc, să omor. Că Mafia 3 mi-a plăcut la împușcat și la treburile astea. Oricum e engine-ul din Mafia 3 și știu că și Mafia 3 avea probleme cu crash-uri și alte treburi. Dar la un moment dat am să-mi fac un upgrade la calculator. Nu o să mai am probabil așa multe probleme. Hai, pe aici. La Mafia 3 a fost cam lungit, a fost cam tras de păr, asta a fost cam toată problema. M-a auzit cineva? Nu cred că m-a auzit. Nu știam că la e la budă. Nu, nici pe aici. Încă o victimă. Oare aș putea să fac totul sneaky? Nu cred. Ar merita încercat. Nu e nimic, eu un numer așa atât aici. Ne-am omorât pe toți de sus, bun. Acum mai să vedem jos. Avem o de asta de... Bun. Hai să luăm... nu știu ce e asta. Oricum. Cum o să intru aici, o să fie întrebarea cea mai mare. Mamă, dar cum se trage în jocul ăsta? Bun, hai să vedem cine mai este. Să nu zici că i-am omorât deja pe toți. Da, hai să luăm un semi-automatic, e mai bun semi-automaticul decât ăla. Place soundtrack-ul mult.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Puțin cam întunecat jocul. Ar trebui să dăm brightness puțin mai mare. Mi-a sunat și alarma.
He's okay. Inside. Then go get the money.
Ce leger a spus? Where is Sam? He's inside. It's alright. Nu prea a făcut logică. Hai, nu pe ăla. De ce? Ah, și ăia? Ah, și ăștia fac probleme, nu? Mi-aduce aminte de Mad Max asta cum trage așa. Oh, din câteva gloanțe i-am distrus. Bă, dar tot vin și ăștia aici acum și-au găsit. Îți dai seama ce bun e Tommy pe tras? Hai că are fum negru băiatul. Băiatul. Mă mir cum nu mi-a luat crash până acum, dar nici nu vreau să-mi iau crash. Bă, ce mi-a făcut ăsta? E bun că... Dar de ce pot să trag liber acum? L-am explodat pe ăsta într-un fel sau de ce? Am reușit să-l omor.
What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Chapter complete. Ai terminat un chapter, prieteni buni, fără un crash incredibil.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Cred că le-ați dat chapterul ăsta de episodul ăsta.
Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it!
moron! You drive with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin that
Nu te ajute așa nimeni, nici măcar poliția.
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Ciudată chestia asta cu importanța. Să te crezi așa de important încât să bați un om în stradă, chiar dacă este vinat. N-aș putea. E o stare oricât de putere aș avea vreodată.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here?
Bun venit în cea mai grea misiune, dar asta o să o facem în episodul următor. Deci cam atât pentru episodul de astăzi. Nu uitați să apăsați butonul de like și subscribe și m-a salutat!